Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the sound of the MKA Pep Band fades away, I would like to welcome you to this MKA football presentation. Saturday morning, it's a bit earlier than expected, 12 p.m. start time. But nothing better than some noon football today. My name is Ian Tratner. You are watching MKA TV, where your MKA Cougars take on the Fieldston Eagles. Fieldston's going to start with possession here. 1st and 10. Introducing the MKA Pep Band members, while this will be the final game for this senior class of both the Pep Band, the cheerleaders, and the football team. And this is my senior class, so again, this kind of means a bit extra for me. And that's everything for me. Like, these are people I've grown up with people. 1st and 10 here from Fieldston.
They're going to sweep this way. Sam, you're too far, buddy.
Quick handoff here. I forgot to set the clock. Apologies. Let me just adjust the scoreboard real quick. Fortunately, I cannot grab a roster at this current moment. I will see if I can get one relatively soon. Quick handoff here. Never mind, quarterback run here as he runs right through the defense, still going, taken down eventually by a team of, I believe that was Sam Akaho and Alex Squarzo. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 once again or Nate Kissel, I guess. First down here for Fieldston. I'm going to quickly go find a roster, so quick run there, immediately smothered down. And I'm actually going to go find my roster now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not behind the camera yet, but I have grabbed the roster. Missed one play. Here we go. Quick handoff there. Taken down at just about the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1 or 2. That was Connor Wolfson on the run. That was a tackle made by, I believe, Langston Ajayi, but number 30 is a new number that's not on the roster, so we had to get some confirmation. 3rd and 9 now for the Cougars. Quick handoff to Wolfson. Wolfson gives it right back to Thompson. Thompson going for the long ball. Whoa, caught there by Reed Wime, but there is a flag on the play here. Let's see what it's for. Laundry is out on the field. To be in the backfield there. We'll find out what the penalty is for. Will it bring them back? Will it bring them forward? 2 forward passes as he did pitch it forward, and that's going to bring the play all the way back. A legal forward pass called, and that play that you just saw does not count. So, very fortunate for the Cougars here. They're going to do a replay, or they're going to bring him back? I don't know what they're going to do here.
down. Now it's 14.
Tell Benji. Coach, if this is the look, go chase with Benji. If this is the look, go chase with Benji. They don't have a tight end on this side. Go chase. If they don't have anybody else on this side, have Benji chase.
Is this, how far back is this penalty going to go? Let's find out together.
They're gonna punt. Is it fourth? It's fourth down.
Are they counting it as fourth down? It's a loss of down, so that's a fourth down call. Fourth down and 14 here after the 5-yard penalty and the loss of a down. And they're going to punt it away. Punt is up.
Poison. Benji, leave him, Benji. He's like aiming for the gun.
That was a punt by Charlie Sawson. 1st and 10 Cougars, going from just about the 25-yard line to start this up.
That's like the old Will Morale. There's only one play.
All right, the Cougar offense walks onto the field here. 1st and 10 under center Alan Haynes. 2 backfield options to the left. Cutting across there is Nathan Kissel. Quick handoff there to Francis Abwehi. Abwehi running, still going. Manages to get a solid gain of about 6. Well done by him. Currently named a defensive player to watch in the 2025 North-South Jersey Bowl game, or whatever it was. I'm not quite sure what it was, but I know I liked it. I posted about it, and it was very impressive. So, 2nd and 4 here. Haynes under center. In the backfield once again is Abwehi. Haynes takes the snap, takes himself, manages to weave through some defenders, gets the first down! Alan Haynes, the unstoppable force, proves why I gave him that nickname once again. Excellent blocking there from Robbie Lieben and the rest of the offensive line. That offensive line has kind of been an unsung hero. There haven't been a lot of moments that I remember recently where Alan's really been under heavy pressure. So now it brings up another 1st and 10, moving the chains for that first down. Haynes once again under center. Abwehi again in the backfield. Haynes, another run, takes it himself, following some nice blocking, a solid gain of about 3 or 4. At the game, Charlie O'Hara and Robbie Lieben. Again, that offensive line being the unsung heroes I promised. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6, and that, it kind of looked like the entire Fieldston defensive line kind of just collapsed in there. Like, they were getting pushed. That was excellent blocking there from the offensive line. Haynes once again in the back. Haynes once again under center. Benji, Saperstein, Abwehi are his backfield options.
They're blitzing 3 right behind him, and that's the only issue.
Haynes hands off to Abwehi. Abwehi has some room to run. Still going. Gets the first down. Still going. A lot more too. Eventually tackled at about the 39. Cougars move the chains and a whole lot more. What a play there. What a block by Benji. And what a block by Fritz Schwartz, as mentioned by Mr. Jones right next to me. Another 1st and 10 here for the Cougars for a very nice game. This Cougar offense looks to be absolutely rolling right now. Haynes once again under center. Saperstein in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes it there. Haynes running himself, has a lot of room, gets the first down, and more once again, the unstoppable force into the red zone. First down once again for the Cougars. Alan Haynes kind of just pushing the position as quarterback and absolutely taking the reins, taking control of this game, as you can see. Another first down for the Cougars. First and 10 here from just about the 19. Haynes under center, motioning across there is Abuehi. Takes the snap, quick hand off to Saperstein. Saperstein running through.
And that's a horse collar.
Gets stopped pretty quickly by Hudson Marshall. I think I know that kid. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Second and 8 here. Haynes again under center in the backfield. Once again, Abuehi and Saperstein. Haynes takes a snap. Gives it over to Abuehi. Abuehi trying to run through. The Iron Man trying to make some room. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, and I hope that I can fix technical difficulties. If you did not know, the Cougars did score. Again, there were some issues with the stream. The Cougars did score off of a Benji Saperstein touchdown run from about 2 yards out, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will see you for the second. All right, welcome to the second quarter of action. Thompson once again under center. Quick handoff there to Hudson Rabbitson from Max Thompson, nearly flattened down after a gain of about 5 or 6. We're going to 2nd and 5, maybe 2nd and 4.
That was Hudson Rabbitson on the carry.
At 2nd and 4, Will Morale, a bunch of Cougars to tackle. But I keep forgetting that this is the second quarter now. So, welcome to the second quarter of action here from Van Brunt Field. Your MKA Cougar football team currently leading 7-0 against the Fieldston Eagles.
I would just tell the DBs and the linebackers, this guy and everybody, they're fast. He's faster than you think he is. Sweet.
Thompson gives it over now. That is flattened down by Benji Saperstein on Tim and Jane.
Watch the ball.
Brings down Tim and Jane. That was a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain, 3rd and 2.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
This is the final game for the KA seniors, both in the pep band for the cheerleaders and on the football team. It's the final home game that they will play.
Maybe they're going to run it at Langston. Maybe they'll run it at Hayes.
Max Thompson once again under center, Connor Wolfson in the backfield.
Then Benji.
Pretty much parallel to him, actually. 3rd and 2. Takes the snap. Thompson keeps it himself, gets the first down, but can't get farther than that. Taken down at about the 20. Another 1st and 10.
Robbie Lieben and Langston Ajayi.
Robbie Lieben and Langston Ajayi making the tackle mutually.
The gain is good for a Fieldston first down.
Cougar first down on that play.
Hurry up.
Guys, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold this.
Coach, at the house.
All right, Thompson right up against the center. Wolfson deep in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, rolling out now to his right. Long ball, broken up there. Isaiah Clark, I believe. That was Isaiah Clark, who I don't think anyone thought was here. Bringing up 2nd and 10 now. Isaiah Clark breaking up that pass after what looked like it could have been a play gone right.
That was Isaiah Clark with excellent coverage on that play.
We're not getting any pressure. We're moving the pocket. That's two's out here. Two's out here. Send Benji.
Thompson under center.
Benji.
Wolfson motioning around. Quick handoff there to Rabiton. Tin pretty much immediately smothered down, and that's going to bring up
It's going to be 3rd and 6.
just about 3rd and 6.
Jack Gallagher and Will Morale bring down the ball carrier. Gain of 3. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. Thompson once again under center. Backfield Rabiton. Sitting deep. Thompson quick. Sweep pass there to Wolfson.
Good job, everybody.
Wolfson has a lot of room to run, breaking some tackles into the end zone. Did he make it? Touchdown.
That was Connor Olsen on the reception.
Touchdown. Fieldston running that one in. Cougars now only lead by 1. Score now 7-6. Coming out for the kick, I believe, will be Charlie Sossin. Sossin, the kick is up, and the kick is high into the Flacco yard. That is good. Tying it up there, Charlie Sossin. That's going to make it all tied up at 7. Cougar offense comes back onto the field after a successful drive with a lot of explosive plays. The other center is Alan Haynes, the unstoppable force in the backfield there. Francis Abwehi.
You got another one right there.
Ironman looking to make another big play. Haynes takes it himself. Quickly there, wrapped up by Tim and Jane.
Al Haynes is wrapped up by Tim and Jane on that play.
Hey, I said that.
2nd and 15.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 here off of that sack. MKA once again lines up here. Haynes under center in the backfield. Saperstein and
Still not lined up.
Saperstein and Abwehi. Quick handoff here to Saperstein. Running forward, powers through. Can't quite get to the line of scrimmage, but gets a decent gain, running up third and about 11.
Gain of 4, third down and 11.
You can't get outside. You gotta stay inside. You can't get outside. I mean, what else can you do? Line move wide? There's no other option.
I got Built-in color commentator here with his coordinator right next to me. Haynes under center. Takes it himself, passing it out, scrambling away, fumbled down off the tackle, and that's ran right in by Hudson Marshall. Fieldston scored that after a big hit on Haynes. And that's going to be a touchdown for Fieldston. That's Hudson Marshall. On the tackle, I don't quite remember who it was, but now here comes Sawson once again for the extra point attempt. Sawson backs up. Sawson's kick is up, and it is good. Right through the uprights. 14-7 Fieldston now. Off of a bit of an unfortunate play. Haynes once again under center. Abweki and Saperstein in the backfield. Haynes takes the snap, fakes a handoff. No, he takes the handoff, gives it to Abweki. Abweki, the Iron Man still running forward. Solid gain there. Isaac Lesser on the block. That's a gain of, I think, 9, bringing up 2nd and 1. Ball now at the 39-yard line. Haynes once again on the center in the backfield all alone is Abweki. No one out wide. Takes a snap, fumbles that one, that's high. Haynes trying to recover. Quick throw. Gets into the, can't maybe get into the hands of, that's ruled incomplete for Saperstein. Bringing up 3rd and 1, but I think that's the better outcome out of anything that they could have done. Because that was some very good thinking by Allen. Because if he got tackled back there, it would have been a major loss. If Benji had caught that pass, it would have been a loss anyway. So that kind of grounding idea, maybe not intentional grounding. I'm not sure if he wanted. I'm not 100% sure that Allen wanted to complete that pass. Very good thinking from the senior there. Haynes once again under center, 3rd and 1. It's direct snap there to, I believe that is Saperstein. Saperstein trying to power through. I have no idea where that ended up. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the laundry is for. MKA was not properly set. So an illegal motion, taking back 5 yards, 3rd and 6. That's never what you want to see.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You've been playing awful. It's all right. You know what?
Haynes again under center. In the backfield, Saperstein and Abuehi. Quick handoff to Francis. Abuehi has some room to run. Keeps it going. Francis Abuehi gets the first down and some more. Tackled at about the 49. And MKA there. Move them chains. First down, Cougars. Nico Schwartz on the block. Cougar first down. Ball, I was overestimating here. It's about the 48. Cougars now setting up from their own 48. From what looked like it could have been a drive that fell apart. But Francis Abuehi makes some magic happen and manages to recover it all. First and 10 now. Haynes once again under center. Saperstein and Abuehi in the backfield. Haynes, quick handoff. Saperstein has a bit of room to run, manages to fall forward for about a gain of about 7 or 8. Benji.
Saperstein. Oh, it was a nice block by Robbie Lieben.
Robbie Lieben on the block.
Gain of 7.
Just about 7. Second and 3 as we hit about the 5-minute mark here. All right, Haynes once again under center in the backfield. Abuehi and Saperstein. Ladies and gentlemen. Quick handoff is immediately dropped. Cougars managing to pounce on it, however. No loss of possession, but a loss of yardage. But I think I'll take a loss of yardage over a loss of possession.
Cougars recover their own fumble. Two lose 2 yards on the play.
It's going to be 3rd and 5 as 3rd and 5 as Fieldston call timeout here, and as they call timeout, so will we.
Loss of 2. When play resumes.
Haynes again under center after the timeout. Alone in the backfield is Abuehi. Jumping offside there is Fieldston. Well done by Haynes on that snap count. Managed to fool him, and that's going to bring up the first down. 5-yard penalty gives it first down here. 1st and 10 from the Fieldston 42. Sorry. Sets up under center. Behind him is Abuehi. 1st and 10. Out wide, Nico Schwartz, and I can't quite tell who that is on the other side. Haynes, he can maybe take it himself, trying to get the pass. Evades a couple tackles, but eventually taken down way behind the line of scrimmage, met by Grant Bennett and Hudson Marshall. That's going to bring up 2nd and 15, I want to say. That seems about right.
Loss of 5, 2nd 15.
I know what I'm doing. That was 2nd and 15. Haynes lines up under center. Behind him is Abuehi. Takes the snap. Quick handoff to Francis. Runs through. Gets the line of scrimmage and farther. Very nice gain by Francis Abuehi. Jack Gallagher on the block. Charlie O'Hara on there too. Right through, punching through the defensive line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. MKA, gain of 9 off of the Iron Man's run. Francis Abuehi picks up a nice bit of yardage, bringing up 3rd and 6.
Counting! Counting!
Flag on the play after that. Timeout here by MKA. All right, after the timeout, still 3rd and 6 here.
59 is playing back.
Direct handout, direct snap here to Saperstein. Saperstein still running, gets the first down.
We have to go.
They gotta go.
Follows Al Haynes.
Alan Haynes on blocking there. Well done by the quarterback.
That game is good for us. Cougar first down.
We gotta go, guys!
First down here, now the ball at the 31. The Cougars really have to get this going. They've got about 2 minutes and 15 to work with. MKA now lining up here. Once again, Haynes under center. Abuehi and Saperstein as options in the backfield. Out wide is Nate Kissel, Nico Schwartz, and I can't quite tell. Haynes, quick handoff to Saperstein. Saperstein running forward once again. Taken down, but not after a gain of about 3 or 4.
Follows
For Schwartz on the block. On Duffy.
6 yards.
No, 6. Again, I can't quite tell perspective from up here. 2nd and 4 now.
Let's go, let's go.
Guys, we got a minute 30. We gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta get moving. Cougars really gotta get moving right about now. They've got minute 15 left, and this is crunch time. They gotta go. Looks like Cahoe's gonna take direct snap. I am correct. Sam trying to run through. Cahoe! Calls Alan Duffy on the block, and the Cougars very smartly take a timeout. And now to bring up 3rd and 1. After the timeout, will be 3rd and 1. All right, 3rd and 1 for the Cougars. Under a minute left in this half. Haynes takes the snap. Quick handoff to Wahi. Wahi still running, charges forward, gets the first down. Gotta be leaving on the blocking. Cougar first down. And I believe this is going to be... Oh, no, never mind. The clock is not stopped. I don't know why I thought it was. Cougars in this hurry-up offense now. Haynes takes another snap, takes it himself, running forward, immediately flattened down, but there's a flag on the play.
Guys, this is what we're talking about.
Let's see what it's for.
Al Haynes on the carry. Luca Maggio on the tackle.
Camazio on the tackle there for Fieldston.
Holding on the Cougars.
Holding on MKA is going to drive them even further back.
Like I said, man, hey, let's just run the clock out.
That 1st and 10 leads into 1st and 20.
First down and 20.
Why is the clock running?
Why is the clock running? The clock should not be running. I'm confused. Cheerleader just did something very impressive. Haynes looking to pass. Long bombs this one. Trying to find someone. Can't get it. Isaiah Medley, however, there's a flag down right in front of the end zone. Actually, it's in the end zone.
So they're going to get the ball.
I think we got one more timeout, right?
Let's see what the flag is.
Guys, quick look this way. Big happy. Big bone. No, it's not.
Pass interference on Fieldston. 15-yard
That's interference on Fieldston. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 5 at the 14-yard line. Not quite enough to make anything happen. Because it was a 15-yard penalty, I guess.
Thank you, sir.
It's not the end of... I'm very confused why it didn't... I don't... I don't quite... Yeah, Mr. Jones, I am with you. I don't know why. I do not understand why the Cougars didn't get the first down there, but timeout Fieldston. All right, 1st and 5 for the Cougars, 13 seconds left, maybe enough time to get one more play going into the end zone. Haynes again under center, out in the backfield, Saperstein out wide. We have Medley. Doesn't matter, Haynes, quick handoff to Saperstein. Saperstein running through, into the end zone, touchdown! Cougars! Benji Saperstein runs it right in! What a play there! If Antonio Souza can make this kick, the Cougars will probably go into halftime tied. Great blocking there from Fritz Schwartz and Jack Gallagher. Let Benji run right through. Antonio Souza lining up for the extra point. Point is up. He missed that. Antonio Souza, I mean, he is against the wind, but, like, that was a bit rough. Never quite know what's wrong with the kick until it's up. Only Antonio himself can tell you that. Well, the Cougars will stay behind right now, 14-13, as they're now down by 1, and the scoreboard appears to be having some issues. For a while, it was a whole bunch of different numbers. 7 seconds left here to work with for Fieldston.
Back up. Back up.
They take the knee here, and that's going to run out the clock for the second quarter. We'll take you to halftime. The Cougars end this first half down by 1, 14-13 off of a missed extra point by Antonio Sousa. But that was some excellent play there during that last drive. That last half of that last drive, I should say. Your MKA Cougar cheerleaders will be performing, and I will leave the mic on for that so you can hear the entire thing. But for now, MKA TV not quite signing off, but temporarily taking a break. Correction, I will not be leaving the mic on. I need to charge this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this third quarter of action starting off the second half. It's currently down 13-14 against the Fieldston Eagles. Your MKA Cougars currently on the comeback. My name is Johnny Washington, MKA TV, Allen Haynes on center, and this play is about to start from the 30-yard line. Haynes takes the snap, runs it himself, runs right into the defensive line there.
Immediately by Jack Cummings.
That's going to start off our second half.
Small gain of 1, second down and 9.
59 playing right in for them.
Haynes once again under center. Backfield, it's Benji Saperstein and Francis Abway.
They were lined up off sides. They were lined up off sides. Yep.
All sides on field.
Alaska.
5-yard penalty makes it second down and 4.
Takes the snap. Big head off the defensive wing. Blakey makes the first down. Still going. The Iron Man with another one. The signature run. Moves the chains. Cougar first down. And lots more.
Waiting for a Cougar first down. The right side of that line was cleared by Charlie O'Hara and Bobby Lehman on the play.
I keep talking about offensive line is powering this drive. These guys are making holes that I couldn't even see were there.
No. They have no backer in the middle of the field, guys.
Haynes again under center, takes the snap. Quick handoff once again to a break. Absolute flattened there by
Coming back.
Ben Saperstein.
Charlie O'Hara. Along with Ben Stafford being
How could that be a
clear
hole
the
if he
leg.
lays the kid out?
There's a penalty flag.
Now, see what the laundry is for.
5-4, Fritz.
Cougars are called for holding.
5-4, sorry, Robbie.
Robbie Lehman on the hold there. And that's going to bring him back.
Leave it.
First down and 20.
First and 20 here from the 41. Cajo still running. Sam McCaho wrapped up, not after a very solid game.
Sam McCaho follows a nice steal block by Isaac Lesser.
Isaac Lesser on the block. That's going to bring up second and, I want to say, 13.
Gain of 7. Second down and
13. We're doing good.
Are we going show, Pat?
Sam,
Yeah,
okay.
we are. We're going show.
That did not look like a normal run. Haynes under center.
No, it's
Way in the back.
Medley.
Takes a snap. Rolling out. Correction, that is Isaiah Medley under center.
Well, we can't hold him.
Also immediately taken down. So
Isaiah Medley on the carry. A lot of penetration by Timmons James for Fieldston.
there with the tackle. That's going to bring him even further back. Third and
Loss
long.
makes it 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20. 3rd and very long. That gain by Allen. Gain on the run there by Cajo immediately brought back. So well.
They're putting their guys to the wide side. They're putting.
Loading up that left. Haynes takes the snap. Runs right through into that left side. Well, that's going
Now
to
Haynes is upended by Shane Mittman.
Shane Mittman on the tackle. 4th and long.
4th down and 15.
Specifically 4th and 15. But I'm just going to keep saying 4th and long because the Cougars are going to punt this one away. Sousa lining up for the punt. Receiving it will be Connor Wolfson. Nice punt there by Sousa, right into the hands of Wolfson. Wolfson running forward, evades one tackle, evades a couple more, but can't evade all of them. Taken down there. After a 1st and 10 for Fieldston at just about the 28-yard line.
Antonio Sousa moves that one.
Well done there, Lance.
Returned by Connor Wolfson.
So that
Tackle
was
made by Isaiah Medley.
All right, the Cougar defense now on
A gap. A gap. Got to go right at. Kissel, move up.
Max
Kissel,
Thompson
move
under
up.
center. That's a Rabbitson. Backfield.
Power.
Quick handoff to Rabbitson. Ooh, lined up there. That one was started by Will Morale
On the carry.
and finished by quite a few people.
Will Morale on the tackle.
Second and 5, guys.
Second and 5.
Second and 5.
I forgot to move my clock.
Well, they also caught us in like a.
Second down and
All right,
5.
there. We're good. Yeah.
Thompson once again in the center. Wolfson in the
Send
backfield.
Benji, send Benji, send Benji, send Benji, send Benji.
Takes a snap. Thompson's rolling out. Wolfson immediately taken down there by Benji
Listen
Thompson.
to me.
What a play there from the senior. Connor Wolfson had no chance there.
Because I was saying to send Benji.
It's going to bring him back.
Because he had nobody on the side.
3rd and about 7. I want to say.
You think they're going to come back with the same thing? Now you can send them.
That was a loss of 3.
Green
3rd
Benji
down
on the
and
outside.
3rd and 8, correction.
go!
All right. You had it right. All right, Mr. Jones is now telling me I was correct.
Watch the ball, guys. Watch the ball. Watch
Watch
the ball, guys.
Thompson once again under center. Drops back for the pass. Rolls out to his right. Long ball. Off the hands of Thompson. Quite picked off by Nathan Kissel.
Decline
but
it,
there is
decline
a
it,
flag
decline
on
it,
the
decline
play.
it, decline it.
Incomplete. There's the penalty flag.
4th and 7. He said it's a hold.
Holding on Fieldston with the penalty of decline.
To watch the ball, please.
Oh, I was using the wrong mic this entire time. That's mildly embarrassing. I was going to switch mics, and now I'm going to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now the right mic has been turned on because the other one was dying. That brings up 4th and 7. Punting this one away is Sawson. Oh! Isaac Lesser manages to catch, immediately taken down there by Josh Stillman. And the Cougar defense forces a 4th down punt. COD, so to speak. Bringing up 1st and 10 for your Cougars at just about the 41-yard line. Haynes back under center. Rushing across Abwehi, in the backfield is Saperstein. Quick handoff there to Benji, who's immediately taken down. That was Hudson Marshall on the tackle. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. No gain there.
How about we go last and see how they line up, and then we run away?
Haynes once again under center in the backfield of Wecky and Saperstein are his 2 options. Motioning across there is Alex Scorzo. Haynes takes the snap. Quick handoff here to Abwehi. Running off on under 6, runs the Iron Man, keeps it going, moves the chains, 1st down! Francis Abwehi has been nothing but run, and run some more. He's found the gaps. He's made some great plays for this Cougar offense so far, and that is another great one. Excellent blocking there.
Isaac Lesser, buddy. Killing me.
Isaac Lesser absolutely killing the blocking today, as being told by the assistant here. It's like I've got a built-in color commentary. Appreciate that, man.
You guys want to do like an in-game interview?
I mean, maybe.
That's okay.
All right. The idea of an in-game interview has just been shut down. But would have been a fun idea. Haynes takes the snap. Another quick handoff to Abwehi. Another great run from Francis. The Iron Man keeps it going. Another 1st down. I don't even have to touch the board. More great blocking there by Langston Ajayi. Again, the blocking has been phenomenal. Correction, Cougars called for holding, as that's going to be brought back. Do we know who? I don't believe we do. Back on Alex Squarzo coming off Langston Ajayi. I feel like I'm commentating soccer now. 1st and 20. Okay. We need some of that Francis Abwehi magic right about now. Haynes once again under center. Saperstein and Abwehi in the backfield. Another run to Abwehi. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks the 2nd, runs right into a scrum of defenders and forced down. Tim and Jane leading that scrum, according to Mr. Jones. And no gain, 2nd and 20 here. Haynes once again. Lines up. Wehi and Saperstein in the backfield. Quick snap, Haynes takes it himself, runs right through into the end zone. Still going, manages to get back to the original LOS. That's a gain of about 10 to make it 3rd and 10 here. That is excellent from the unstoppable force. 3rd and 11 now. Haynes, once again, under center, I believe. Safferstein in the backfield, motioning around. I mean, just a little bit, but he still is motioning. Takes the snap. Haynes looking to throw.
Get up, get up, get up.
Quick throw off to Lesser. Isaac Lesser charging forward. Can't get too much motion going. Lesser made the catch, but couldn't get too much forward progress. Gain of 4, 4th and 7. And this does look like the punt team is coming out. I say the punt team like it's not just the regular team, but with a couple of extra guys. And Antonio Sousa is going to kick the punt away. Receiving that is going to be Connor Wolfson. Fakes it. Charlie O'Hara gets the throw.
He got it.
Did he make the catch? Medley couldn't quite make that catch. That's going to be a TOD. I thought he made that.
What happens?
I thought he made that catch. Great throw by Charlie, I will say. And that's going to be a TOD turnover on downs. Fieldston now takes over from their own 43. 1st and 10. That's going to be a flag on the play. False start on Fieldston. That's going to bring him back. That's going to bring him. No, never mind. Yeah, that's going to bring him back. Thompson, quick handoff there to, I believe, Rabbiton. On the 1st and 15. Hudson Rabbiton, as it's been. I'm not sure which one is correct. Ben Safferstein, Wilmer around combining for the tackles. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Ball now just about at the 45. Well, Thompson rolls out under heavy pressure. Langston Ajayi missed the tackle. Long ball gets to Tim and Jane. Jane tackled down, but not before making the 1st down. 1st and 10. Isaiah Medley on the open field tackle. I've been saying his name quite a bit. Moving the chains, now taken at the 45-yard line of the Cougars. Fieldston now working something out.
They're coming outside to Sam. Could you get Sam outside? Why is he playing safety? Yep.
All right, quick off there, Tim and Jane. Akaho makes the tackle. Sam Akaho proving why I call him the brick wall. To stop him short, Tim and Jane on the carry. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Just about, MKA have just about MKA have just about 30 seconds, 20 seconds to stop this Cougar team and bring us to that fourth quarter. I have faith in them. 15, 14, 13, 12. Thompson under center. 10. Thompson, quick handoff there to Rabatin. Rabatin running forward, forced backward by a whole pack of Cougars. 2, 1, and that's going to bring us to the end of this third quarter. No scoring thus far, but definitely some good opportunities. Quick break here, and we'll see you for the fourth. All right, welcome to this fourth quarter now. Nate Thompson quickly pitches it to Connor Wolfson. Wolfson running forward. The 3rd and 5 brings up the 1st and 10. Connor Wolfson injured and makes up the tackle. Alan Haynes makes that tackle.
7-yard gain, first down.
7 yards down the field. We're on the backup plan, buddy. Keep backing on up.
Thompson once again in the center, fakes a handoff, finally gives it over to Jane. Jane tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Will Morale causing that loss. Will Morale's been looking like an absolute demon so far. Bring that one back, 2nd and 13.
Off the 3, 2nd and 13.
Here comes the corner. Here comes the corner.
Thompson once again under center. Takes the snap, backs off, looking for a pass. Under pressure, rolls out to his right, still under pressure, running for it. In comes Francis Abwehi, and down goes Thompson. Jack Gallagher combining for that tackle as well.
Yo, it's right in front of your boy. Let's go.
We're gonna bring up 3rd and about 7. Yes, 3rd and 7. The Cougars are gonna line up on defense once again. Thompson under center. Behind him, Robinson. Behind him, Wolfson. Thompson fakes a handoff to both of them. Quick rolls out. Bouncing pass. Can't find the hands of Rabatin. And that's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Guys, watch the ball. Watch the ball. We cannot have both sides here. And then, coach, get your hands. We got to watch that quarterback getting out of the pocket. Yeah, put Langston out, put Lionel up on the wide 9. Get him out. Get Fritz inside, get Langston outside. Get Haynes outside. Way out. Coach, help him, Coach. Rhea. Wide now.
Fourth down now. They're going for it here on 4th and 7. Thompson under center. Goes out for the pass. Under pressure, slapped down, caught there by Shane Middeman. And that's going to bring up first down. Sam McCahill making the tackle, but sort of this case of too little, too late. First down for Fieldston now from the 19. All right, Thompson once again under center. Wolfson directly off to his side. Cougars looking to stop this offense. Thompson fakes the handoff, takes it himself, runs through some tacklers, runs through a lot of tacklers, finally taken down. But after what I would call too far of a gain from Thompson. Sam McCahill on the tackle. That's going to bring up 2nd and short. Maybe about 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. 2nd and 2 here.
Yep, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Tell the mirror the call. You gotta go.
Thompson once again under center. Quarterback run, smothered down.
Okay, that's fine, Coach. I'd say we go black here.
But that's going to be a first down, I believe. Yep, that's going to be first and... Yep, first and goal, I believe, from the 8 or the 9.
The game was good for a first down. Fieldston has 1st and goal.
Timeout here by Fieldston, and as they take a timeout, so will we. All right, welcome back after the timeout. Thompson again under center. To his left is Wolfson, to his right is Rabatin. Fumble, and is immediately recovered, however, by Fieldston. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Third and goal. 3rd and 12 here. Mr. Jones, pretty third or it's 3rd down? Is it 2nd or 3rd? All right, 2nd and 12.
Same to 33, guys.
2nd and goal here. Thompson again under center. Wolfson in the backfield. Quick pitch off to Wolfson. Wolfson immediately handled down. Well done there by, not quite sure who that was.
Thursday, coach? Thursday?
I'll have to take, that was Alex Squarzo on the tackle. Done by the kid. It's going to bring up third and 13, third and goal. Great day, absolutely picturesque, so to speak. Thompson on the center, off the hands of Abwehi. That's going to be ruled incomplete, should have been an INT. Fourth and 13 now, fourth and goal. I thought that was it. But looks like the kicking team's going to come out here. Charlie Sawson looking to take this field goal and put the Cougars and put Fieldston up by 3. Takes the snap. Running in, kick is just barely good. That's going to put Fieldston up 17-13. Yeah, that one barely made it. That one was scraping the bar. As Mr. Jones is doing part of my job for me right now, he's saying if there was no wind, I don't think that one would have gone in. The wind was absolutely on Fieldston's side there. Cougar offense now lines up. Taking the snap there is Akaho. Running out, trying to find some room. Spins around, is tackled by a whole horde of Eagles. And that's going to take their first and 10. Hudson Marshall, apparently the lead tackler there. It's going to go from first and 10 to second and 11. It's only a loss of 1. Fortunate there for the Cougars. All right, running up now, Haynes immediately wrapped up.
One guy!
Hudson Marshall again on the tackle. He seems to be running rampant on the Cougars right about now. That's called Wilwick Ware by Mr. Jones. I thought that was Hudson Marshall. I could be wrong, however. Either way, MKA now on a gain of 4, third and 7. Haynes takes the snap. Quick handoff there to Safferstein. Benji Safferstein running forward, runs into his own blocker.
Attaboy.
That was Isaiah Clark.
Attaboy.
Charlie O'Hara on the block. Good is, however, still good for a first down. Moving them chains. First and 10 now from the 40. Haynes takes the snap. Quick screen off there to Nico Schwartz. Schwartz pumping this one forward. Oh! Can't quite be caught by Francis Abwehi.
They go Raiders to the wide side.
That's going to bring up second and 10. What a great idea, though, from the Cougar coaching staff. That was They'd have gone drawn up. That would have been great. Francis, however, couldn't quite make the catch. Looks like he kind of got ran over there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 in this 4th quarter, I should say. This is not the 3rd. All right. Haynes, again, takes the snap. Quick pitch off to Akaho. Akaho trying to run forward, slips and falls there, looks like. That's going to bring up 4th. No, that's going to bring up 3rd, I think. Oh, yes, that is going to bring up 3rd.
Loss of 1.
Loss of 1. 3rd and 11.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
The turf, I've heard that the turf on this new Van Brunt hasn't been ideal for running. Heard complaints about the slipperiness. That may be evidence, however. That might just be the football gods up there saying the Cougars need to lock in. Haynes running off, under center, throws desperately. That's going to ground it down. Alan Haynes under heavy pressure from, I believe that was Zolenstein, or Hudson Marshall, incorrect. Haynes is still down. Trainer is out on the field. This is not good. Now, helmet is off. Up. This would just be a cramp, maybe. Haynes is getting up under his own power, but unfortunately I do have to go through this. We here at MKA TV understand that football is an incredibly high contact, high speed, high intensity sport where, especially because of the nature of it, does lead to a lot of opportunities for injury. Now, we obviously hope these injuries can occur. We obviously hope that they don't, but if they do occur, we hope that they are not long-lasting and that they are not significant, that they cause minimal pain. That way, the athlete can get back to playing the sport that they love as quickly and as comfortably as possible. Allen appears to be okay, so KJ Wade will come out, however, to replace him. KJ coming out to take this 4th down attempt. Takes the snap, rolling out. KJ under heavy pressure, still trying to escape. Further down, sack. And that blocking that I've been praising all day from the offensive line does not seem to be like wanting to show up. Fieldston get the 1st down there. TOD, turnover on downs. Fieldston absolutely looking dominant right now, which is not great for the Cougars. 1st and 10 here for Fieldston from the Cougar 30. Thompson under center. Backfield is Rabatin. Thompson, quick hand up to Rabatin, immediately wrapped up there by Robbie Lieben. Not even a second to move. Robbie Lieben. What a tackle. That's going to bring up 2nd and who knows. 2nd and 14 maybe, as there's going to be a timeout here on the field, I believe. right, Cougar defense lining up once again. Thompson again under center. In the backfield appears to be Wolfson. Thompson drops back for the pass.
Green.
Short pass there to Wolfson. Wolfson runs through one tackle, runs through another, finally taken down short of the first down. A solid game there from Wolfson. Low morale on that tackle. Third and 3-ish.
Guys, they're going to give the ball to the goddamn quarterback. Send the house.
Third and 3.
It's going to number 1.
All right. Thompson under center, Wolfson in the backfield.
Strip defense, strip the ball.
Thompson taking it himself. Off the hands there of Tim and Jane. And that's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Short MCA weirdness. Short weirdness. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
All right. Timeout here from Fieldston as we take a timeout as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this.
Quarterback sneak.
Thompson under center, looking to go for the quarterback sneak here, it appears.
He can't do that. You can't do that. You can't come out. You can't go under and come back out.
Still going. Call it. That took far too long for that play to start. And that probably should have been a false start as quarterback came out and then Fieldston calls another timeout as they just couldn't get a play going for whatever reason, and we will take a timeout with them. All right, they're lining up for the kick. This is about 40 yards. This is insane. Kick is up. Kick is far left. Wide left, so to speak, and that is going to be incomplete. That kick is no good. Cougars will take over with Solid field position here. First and 10 for your MKA Cougars.
We got two.
Ball now at the 20-yard line. First and 10 for your Cougars. Haynes under center. Glad Allen's back in the game. Backfield looks to be Saperstein rushing across to Zaboy. He takes the snap. Quick handoff there to Saperstein. Benji rushing forward. Solid gain of about 6 there. Second and 4.
Just line up.
They're running fast. They got 2 minutes to work with, not surprised. Haynes under center. Once again in the backfield is Benji. Haynes runs this one himself. The unstoppable force gets the first down. Finally tackled down there by Connor Wolfson, but not after getting a solid gain. And the first down. And the Cougars got to go. The Cougars got to go. They got a minute 45. Haynes once again under center. Backfield options here. Saperstein and Abwehi. Quick handoff there to Francis. Abwehi running forward. Finds the blocks. Can't quite get the first down, but solid gain there. That's going to bring up second and 8. Or second and 2. Second and 3 after a gain of 8, I mean to say. Cougars call a timeout. Wise decision there. Minute 29 I should have on my clock left to go. As they take a timeout, so will we, and I need that breather. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this action. 1 minute and 29 seconds and 5-ish here for the Cougars. Saperstein making a run for it, gets the first down and just a bit more. There we go, Benji Saperstein.
Hurry up!
Clock is stopped for some reason. Never mind, the clock should not be stopped. First and 10 now for the Cougars. The Cougars have a minute 14 left to go. Whoa, okay, Benji Saperstein pushing Alan Haynes a bit too hard, forcing him down. It's going to bring up second and 11. Cougars are going to go for the pass here. Insider information, you can call it. Really hope there's someone listening right about now. Going for the pass. Alan Haynes takes the snap, looking around. Goes out to his left. Long ball. Can't quite find Isaiah Clark. That's going to bring up third and 10. Third and 11, I think. Third and 12. 15 seconds, third and 12. The Cougars are going to have a lucky stoppage on the clock. All right, let's see what the Cougars go for this time. Haynes once again under center. Saperstein in the backfield, out wide, in order, I believe, is Akaho, Abwehi, I think that's Kissel, and Clark. Haynes takes the snap, runs it forward himself, runs right into the arms, however, I believe that is Hudson Marshall. And that's going to bring up fourth down and 12. Someone's taking a timeout. Is that the Cougars' last timeout? Yes, it is. As they take a timeout, so will we. 4th and 10 here for MKA. 4th and 9, correction. Haynes under center, rolls out. Long ball out of the hands of Francis Abwehi. In and out. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Cougars. Fieldston will take over on downs, and yikes. That is not what you want to see whatsoever. Yep. Well, all Fieldston got to do is kneel it down a couple times, and I believe that's going to be it. So might as well go into my speech here. Not only is this the final football game of the season, as it appears to be, this is the final time I will be calling a football game for your MKA Cougars, as I am going to be graduating along with this group of seniors. So, got just a few messages here for both you and for the football team, but I'm going to wait for Mr. Jones to say his piece before I do.
Cougar Nation, thank you for another great season and another spirited support from all the fans, the pep fans, the cheerleaders, and another great effort by the Cougar football team.
Round of applause here from the crowd and from me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, as I said before, this will be my final time calling a football game for your MKA Cougars. As I am a senior, I'm not going to be here next year. And this is the last game of the season. So, I would like to say to the football team, it's been an honor calling you guys' games. It's been some of my finest moments, some of my favorite moments as a commentator. And you guys are, some of you guys I'm calling are some of my great friends. So it's been great to see you guys play over the years. It's been great to call your guys' games. It's been incredible. And to everyone watching, thank you so much for watching me talk, listening to me, supporting me through all of this. Still got a bit of a season ahead of us. Still got a couple of sports, but this is the last football game I'm ever going to call, and that's kind of significant. I'm getting a bit emotional now. This is shocking. But yeah, this kind of snuck up on me. Final football game we'll ever call for the Cougars. I'd like to thank everyone who's helped me out. Thank you Mr. Jones, who's sitting right next to me, for always just helping me out. And yeah, wow, how did I get here? So, thank you everyone so much for watching, not just now, but over the past 3 years of MKA football. My name is Ian Tratner. I am your voice of the Cougars. This is MKA TV, your home for Cougar Nation. And I am signing off one last time from the football field. Thank you all so much for watching. Have an amazing afternoon and have an amazing night. And for one last time as part of the football team, MKA TV, led by Ian Tratner, signing off.